Right guys, welcome. This is my second Factorio video in the series. Hopefully you enjoyed the first one. If you haven't watched it, why not? If you have watched it, thank you very much. Right, so basically let's get some more coal in there. Got plenty of coal in there. Oh, plenty of iron plate. Yes, perfect. Got enough to build a science lab, which is going to be very important for us going forward. Pop it down here out the way for a minute. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to need a lot of space. Right, so I'm building up all my resources that I need for going forward, building everything together. You can go right in the tucked away in the corner. Science! Yep, factories, you can go first. Got no power, how useful. So, I'm going to have to provide it with power. The power is miles away. How lovely. But I am going to need to supply my base with power anyway, so I can worry about that later. Cool. Don't worry, I'm not just a master of clicking. Cool. Did that actually connect? No, it didn't. Cheeky bastard. Keep it right on the water's edge. Optimal positioning. See? Optimal positioning works wonders. Cool. Right, that's supply with power now. Which will start the processes of research. And a lot of stuff that I need to put together, including underground belts and other bits and pieces, which also means that I'm going to need about 30 of these flasks in total. But I'll get the automation done and out of the way first, so I can do the bits that I need to do. Right, what's next? Next, set up the area that I want to build in. Okay, so I'm going to do my automation here. So copper, which has run out of fuel, is going to feed into here, into the middle, and feed that way, and then the smelter copper is going to feed back down. I'm going to build my base around here. Iron's going to feed across the bottom, and then it's going to feed in. Coal is going to feed in through the middle. It's going to come from this source at the top, although I'm going to need to find a better source than that very quickly, I think. Okay, so feeding the coal in. I think you can start here. Feeding the iron in. Don't think I'm going to start. I'm putting the 10 down, so I can measure out spacings and stuff. Resources going out that way. Iron, copper's, coal's going the other way. Leave a gap. Cool. Just so I've got everything measured down, basically. Hopefully it doesn't produce any pollution when it's not got anything in it, because that would be a bit odd if it did. Iron plates. Yay! So many machines. Second things I want is I want these underground belts, because I'll need those for later. Do I have enough materials to do anything? I do. 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'll need that for that. I'll need 1, 2. Come on. 3. It's all going to be fun and games, really. So, the power is going to come down through the middle here. And it needs to be bunched together. So, everything in the little blue squares, it'll be covered by the power. Coal is going to come through the other way. I've got no resources, I've got no iron whatsoever. That poor iron factory is trying to churn out iron as fast as its little legs will carry it. And unfortunately I'm just... Really? Because everything's being built. That's the problem. Everything's being built. I'm trying to do everything on a minimal budget. I don't want to set up too many burner miners and other bits and pieces at the moment because I will not need them in the future. Actually, there's plenty. That's more than enough. Don't need anything like that. You've got probably plenty. Yeah, you've got plenty of stone. It's not a problem. Take the coal from you for the time being. So I can keep this going for as long as I need it to before I have to stop, before I can get away with automating the process. You can fill up the coal, you can fill up the coal. Right, logistics is on its way. Still didn't get enough iron plate. You can go there, take you out, put you in my stash. So how am I getting on? How am I getting on? Plenty, 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 plenty. So coal's going to come in from this way. We've decided that. Coal is going to come in from this way. Iron's going to go that way. I'm going to grab iron and feed out that, and then the coal is going to come in from this side. But the coal can go in there straight away, so you've got enough resource to power, and I'll do the same with you. What I need now is one of these, and enough to power it. In fact, I might even put it right in the middle there and get 2 off that run. Let's see. And I can build some more. Cool. Need 23. See, that's frustrating. I like everything. I like the symmetry from the stacks like that. So my inserters had to be in exactly the right place. Except I built them in exactly the wrong place. Difficult. I built them all one too far out there. Well. Anyway, that's better. Cool. Come on! Yeah, there's one. There's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. Build one of you, so you can grab the coal in a minute. Grab one of you, grab one of you, come on, one more. One more. Yeah, there we go. Don't know why I built the long handle one yet. I've got no coal. I've got no coals or anything to use it for. Wicked. Right. Miner's constructed. Miner's constructed. Rotate it round. Pop it down. Excellent. Done. Bish bash bosh. Right. He's now producing electronically produced iron, passing it down the belt. Belt's feeding it into there, and I'm getting iron plate out the other side. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm going to extend the iron plate belt. As far as my little... Is it carrying me? Then feed it a little bit further. Build more. Feed it a bit further. Build more. Feed it a bit further. Build more. It's going to be a case. Much all this up. Cool. It's a bit more, and then I'll get it fed into a box. To have the whole system automated though is much better. Need done logistics. There we go. Excellent. Optics next, I think, for lights, but although I won't worry about getting science on the go. One's fast inserter for me, please, because I'll need it to box up the iron at the end. And for the time being, you can box up the iron. You've got some power supply, so I've got to sort you out with that. You can do that. Right, so my iron is being boxed up. So next time I want my iron fixed, rather than having to stand it in the belt, pick it up manually, I can just come along and click, hold down control and click on the box, and it will give me the everything that I need. Right, automation has started. The more automation I can get going, the better. Next step is to get other bits and pieces sorted. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm going to need that 15 eventually. I might as well set myself up with automation now. There we go. I'll do for time being. Right. I am going to need to do this properly. To get enough coal to feed down through there and feed both of these. I am going to need to automate my whole process, which means I'm going to need underground belts to be able to do just that. And you've run out of fuel. How useful. Yes, the irony of the fuel miner running out of fuel is not lost on me. Okay, so now I'm getting some more bits and pieces together. I want to make sure I have all the materials that I need to my hands whenever I need them. So when I produce them in the same place. Oh dear, it's gonna be fun. Right, so I mean more iron plate. I've got plenty of copper. That's not worrying at me at the moment. 3. Maybe that was a bit greedy. I need some more transport belts before I do that. Yeah, there'll be plenty around. Well, I'm going to build a nice healthy supply of iron up. So that one's going to go here, and this one in the same line is going to go there. And the belts can connect to it. Excellent. And if I continue this line of cabling going down that range, I will drop another one down. So there. So it's all coming together now. It's all coming together. Right. Feeding in copper. Feeding in iron, sorry. Get down the other end, pick up my stash of iron plates, build in the 2 short-handled inserters, another 2 short-handled inserters, and enough plates to keep me going. Right. You can't chuck it out there because I'm going to need you to grab it from there. You can do that there. You'll feed it in from there. You'll feed it into here. 1, 2, 3 there. Except these lack fuel, so you can have 50. You can have 50. Then you can start churning it out. So I've now doubled my iron production. See how this comes together. I will put the constructor and build the long handled inserters now, because I will want them later on and I don't want to forget about them. You don't want that. 17.5. Wow. Right. Coal. Coal production is going to come down through here. It's going to be fairly costly to set up, but as soon as it's set up, it'll be much easier. And that's part of the problem. It's going to be costly to set up. So it's going to have to plug away and keep going until I've got it set up correctly. I will get there. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. Right, I don't need any underground belts that side. I think that's overlapping, isn't it? There you go. Typical. One, two. Cool. So I'm building, I've got coal coming going down that way. So any coal that I produce now will be, feeding it back in. And I'm going to need plenty, I'm going to need at least a couple miners. One. Never enough iron in the early game. I can tell you that now. There's never enough iron in the early game. Excuse me. My headphones. Just readjusting them. Like I said, there's never enough iron in the early game. It's going to take ages to get the iron that we need. I mean, I'm going to put the miners in place so they're ready to go, and they're going to be able to feed out that way. No power on them yet, so not going to cause any problems there or issues there. I might be able to do something with this. Let's get rid of you. Plenty of coal in that system. I want to make sure I just get it optimised properly first. I guess some shed loads of this stuff done. Shed loads of transport belts, I mean shed loads. Let's pick you up straight from the track. A second to get everything sorted. Burner miner, you can go away. Box I'll probably use at some point. I've got a tendency of using boxes. They are quite popular. 1, 2, 3. We'll grab that. That will be ungrabbed. And then if I stick a miner 1, 2, 3 here, I want the track to curl back on itself. Come along here, so I can put the miner in it. Curl back down here. You know what, I'm going to run out, am I? Yeah, not enough. Never enough. I never have enough. You ever watch my Minecraft one? My Minecraft plays? Never enough. That'll be plenty though. There we go. Cool, so that should be my coal almost sorted now. So that should be my coal pretty much almost sorted. Pop that there. Put that on the corner there when I need it for later. Right, so I've got coal coming down. So pretty much automated my coal will come down here now. Be grabbed by these guys. That will be fed straight into the system and they'll automatically do everything that they need to do. I need 1, 2, 3. Excuse my frog in the throat. It's getting really bad. Excuse me. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll call it a video. I'll call it here. So right, we've now set up everything. So we've got coal production coming in. We've got copper production coming in. We've got iron production coming in. Things are starting to get automated. Next, we'll try and automate the copper. And then we'll start working at research and bits and pieces. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Like if you like, comment if you would please. I'll see you guys in the next video.